bored?
Yes, bored, as in unentertained, because I have such an inanimate flatmate.
Sherlock, why do you have to be so horrible? Every single word that comes out of you these days is just some sarcastic insult. You know, sometimes, Sherlock, I wonder if you're a nice person at all.
I'm not a nice person.
Well, maybe that's the cause of this. Have you seen this? I mean, what the hell?
Who lives in a house like this? It's only me! How clean is your house? I smell baking. It's apple pie. The glorious Mrs. Hudson. Hello! God, look at the wall. Oh, so here we are. Sherlock Holmes HQ. Too many nuts. Boring. Boring. Oh, he's put headphones on it. Good God. Books. 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 Oh, what about here? Oh, temper. 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 Oh, the skull though. I wonder what your skull would look like on my wall. More skulls. More skulls. Market stalls. Market stalls. Oh, how the hours must fly by. Alas, poor Sherlock. I knew you well. Time to go. Time to go!
Who in God's name is that?
Maybe it's that fan of yours.
John, who the fuck is this?
Well, maybe it's that fan of yours.
No, he's not Irish. I suggest you ignore it.
Ignore it, Sherlock, he was in our flat.
So?
We need to take precautions in case he comes back.
I doubt he will. Besides, there are more important things to consider, such as how bored I am, or how tempted I am to shoot the wall in the face.
You know why this has happened, don't you? It's because you're drawing too much attention to yourself. I'm going to have to close the blog.
Shut up and drop it, John. Hello, Sherlock. Mycroft. Moorcroft.
Sherlock, isn't that your nemesis?
Yes, I suppose he is. But he's also my brother. Ah, hello again, Dr. Watson. I see you've been romancing since our last visit. Yes, 4 of them just last night. 5. You really should get yourself checked out. That third was a bit dodgy. 4.
I'm just going to go.
What do you want, Mycroft? Ah, I need your help. A rather valuable key code has been taken from one of our high-security laboratories. I need you to get it back. Can't, I'm afraid. Far too busy.
You were just complaining that you were bored.
Yes, but then there wasn't a...
OMG, are you guys okay? Sherlock Mycroft?
We're fine, John. Just sit down. So, can I rely on your help, Sherlock? Nope. Thank you, Dr. Watson. I knew I could count on you.
Our flat has just exploded. Why is that having no effect on you? Did you miss that part? The part where our flat exploded?
John, I think you're overreacting. Our flat didn't explode. Next door did. Hello, Detective Inspector Lestrade.
Sherlock, we're on the scene next door to you. We found something. There's a hardwood sweeping brush with your name on it. You better come down quickly. Anderson seems to have shell shock. Hard brush, rubber brush, wooden brush, sweeping brush, 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 hard brush, rubber brush, wooden brush, sweeping brush.
Shut up, Anderson.
Hey, Lestrade, it's a bit smoky in here. I don't suppose we could take the broom back home with us and check it out there. Thanks. Hey, look at that, Sherlock. It's literally got your name on it. I thought that was a figure of speech. See you around, Lestrade. Come on, Sherlock. Why does it have your name on it?
Why not?
How did it survive the explosion?
It's a very hard hardwood sweeping brush.
Is it the same hardwood sweeping brush from our first case, the hardwood sweeping brush?
You name odd cases? Anyway, no, it's not the same hardwood sweeping brush from our first case, the hardwood sweeping brush. It is, however, a very convincing replica of the hardwood sweeping brush from our first case, the hardwood sweeping brush.
What's this thing on the end?
John, you've made a discovery.
What is it?
This isn't really a hardwood sweeping brush at all. It's a memory stick disguised as a hardwood sweeping brush.
Plug it in.
Well, it's just 2 lines in a Word document. It says, deductionmaster221b@email.com, Moriarty's the best.
Sherlock, I just had a brilliant idea. Try signing in to the email address. Maybe that's the password.
Yeah, that's really great stuff, John.
I know that castle. It's Reichenbach Castle.
Yes, but why is there a picture of a painting of it? Who are you?
Just a voice I've stolen. Did you like my home movie?
Oh, so this is a hostage. How do I save him?
That's for you to work out, Sherlock. But there's something wrong with that painting. I'm giving you 3 minutes.
3 minutes to work out what's wrong with the painting. John, be a dear and put the painting up on screen.
Why? What's wrong with it?
I don't know yet, I'm working on it. Go and get Lestrade. Hello?
You have 1 minute left, Mr. Holmes. I hope you've got your puzzle solved.
As a matter of fact, there are numerous things wrong with the painting. The bricks are too old compared to the painting, the birds are not native to the area, but I think the main incorrection is that this artist has drawn hardwood sweeping trees when he should have been drawing birch trees.
You can come and fetch me now. He says you got it right.
The police are getting the man. Who phoned you?
Tell you in a minute, he's bound to call back. Hello?
This one is a little more difficult.
Oh, where's my clue?
Oh, good.
I love these. I never managed to find the stripy man, but I always managed to match 3 crosses.
Shut up, Anderson.
Where is he, Sherlock? Wait, what's this? Put on Irish accent? I can't do Irish accent. Where is he, Sherlock? You have 1 minute.
What happens if I fail?
Then this. Oh, sorry. Then this insignificant imbecile dies. I'm sure you recall the mess I made of your flat. Sorry, your flat. Who's writing this? 30 seconds.
Oh, please, Wally's in between the hanging man and the exploding dog, just under the old woman who's being hit by a taxi. Oh, and there's me falling off a building.
Oh, look, there's me, and I've got an arrow in my knee. That's a very dated reference. Oh, beating up Anderson! Someone loves me!
Lestrade's high-fiving me! Yay!
Who's whipping Mrs. Hudson?
That's me! I mean, the person writing this. Although, incidentally, I'm in the bottom left corner eating a pie. Oh, and he says, well done! You can come and pick me up and free to go. Oh, thank God for that. His grammar was appalling.
No, don't describe him.
He got his your and your mixed up. I mean, what an idiot!
Hello? Yeah? Right. Huge explosion in the 3rd bakery of Baker Street. He was worried something would happen. And then he died.
Hello?
Fun. Fun in Glasgow, Glasgow. Glasgow and fun in Glasgow. Glasgow, fun in Glasgow, Glasgow,
What's he saying?
Glasgow.
Allow me, I spent a fun 3 months in Glasgow in 1983, and now I'm fluent in Glaswegian fun.
Shut up, Anderson.
Wait, can you actually speak Glaswegian fun?
Let me try.
Hurry! What does he say?
Fun in Glasgow, in Glasgow. Fun in Glasgow. In Glasgow in fun.
Hello again.
Glasgow,
This
Glasgow
one
in fun,
is
fun.
Bunny. No,
Fun in
funny
Glasgow.
one. You have 3.1141592653653. We get it. 3.14 3 minutes to complete this task.
But I haven't had my clue.
Yes, you have.
John, do we have any pies?
Yes, a big one in the fridge we were given the other day.
Quick, let's run. Bring it to me.
30 seconds remaining.
The answer is trout.
Fun in Glasgow, Glasgow fun. In Glasgow, fun in Glasgow, Glasgow and fun in Glasgow.
Well done. Come get me. What?
That's what flavour the pie was.
Are there any more?
I'm not sure. We should wait.
Or, Sherlock, maybe you could work on the bigger picture and try and find the person behind all of this.
Actually, John, this whole case is starting to bore me. I'm going out for a bit.
But what about this madman?
You've got Anderson. What more do you need?
Ah. Maybe he's going to get milk.
No, we have milk. We don't have bread.
Yeah, but the baker's dead and Baker Street's closed. I want to be a helicopter pilot. Shut up, Anderson. Wait, maybe Anderson's onto something. We should search for him by helicopter? No, we should track Sherlock's phone. Yes, Anderson, you're a genius.
Take a look around, Sherlock. You're surrounded. Hi.
You wanted a flat share. Is this some sort of revenge for my rejection?
Oh, you remembered me. I didn't think you would.
I recognised the handwriting.
Did you not give me a thought before then? Did I really make such a fleeting impression? Well, then I suppose that was my intention. It's the hair, isn't it? It's too long. I'm thinking of getting it cut, like, next week. What do you think? Bit off the back? Yeah? No? Maybe? You never called me. I gave you my number. Even acted all weird for you. You like that bit about your underwear?
I'm here for the key code you stole.
Ah, the key code that can open any door anywhere.
That's what your game has been about, hasn't it? Distracting me from your key code.
There is no key code, doofus!
But then, what's this all about?
I just like to watch you dance, Sherlock.
People have died.
That's what people do! Don't act like you care. You're more callous than I could ever dream of being. Basically, I just wanted to tell you you're getting in my way. So, stop doing that, okay? Okay. See you soon, dear.
Catch you later.
No, you won't! I'm sorry, Sherlock. I'm so changeable. It really is my biggest flaw, but to be fair, it is my only flaw. You can't be allowed to continue, not now you've seen me. I'm afraid you're going to have to die.
Hold it right there! You're Nick, mate. You should have told me where you were going.
Well, if I had told you, you wouldn't be able to save me, would you?
You could have died, Sherlock.
John, I could have died when I crossed the street this morning, or when I stepped on that landmine.
Wait, what?
The point is, you can't solve anything unless you take a few risks. Elementary, my dear Watson.
When's his trial?
What trial? He's already been hanged.
What? They hung Moriarty?
Oh, you were talking about Moriarty?
Who did you think I was talking about?
Saddam Hussein. No, Moriarty's trial is this afternoon.
Are you going?
No, Watson, in today's society it's unlikely for a victim and a witness to show up to the prosecution of the culprit, let alone present their own accounts and evidence. Use your head, man!
Court rise for the Honourable Judge Jude Judgingly.
I hope you all appreciate I'm missing a barber's appointment to be here. For my defence, I'd like to call to the stand Sherlock Holmes.
In your defense, he's against you.
What are you doing?
Just give the statement you prepared, Mr. Holmes.
Right, how long?
Oh, bad question, really bad question. Try another.
How would you?
I wouldn't. Please try a little harder.
If...
Don't give conditional questions.
Please answer something.
Do you believe Mr. Moriarty is guilty?
Well, I know he's guilty. I was there. You're going to ask me something sensible.
Mr. Holmes, please stop being difficult, or I will throw you out of this court.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how bad is Moriarty? So they threw you out of the court?
The court was rigged. Now I've been thrown out. There's no one to stand against Moriarty. He will walk free.
I'll show up for the rest.
The fact that a victim of his terror has been thrown out of the courtroom doesn't make him any less guilty. He's caused 2 explosions and endangered the lives of several people, including our personal assistant.
Yes, while we're on that subject, why was an amateur helping the police? Do the police not have professionals?
Well,
You're a bloody idiot, Lestrade.
he's the best of the best, and we do employ professionals like Anderson.
I arrested a pigeon this morning on a traffic violation.
I rest my case. It's not looking good, Sherlock. Anderson ruined Lestrade's statement, and he's up as the next witness.
I'm telling you straight, there was definitely some sort of plot going on down at that bakery. And furthermore, I didn't like that piece of bread that was significantly more suspicious than that piece of bread, which was significantly less suspicious than that piece of bread, that was significantly more delicious than this piece of bread.
Oh, for God's sake! Shut up, Anderson.
And then the first time I ever tried bread was when I was 32, and I never heard of bread before. But then... Excuse me a second, please. I can't read.
What do you think of Mr. Moriarty?
I believe that he's most definitely an imposter. He looks nothing like Justin Bieber.
Shut up, Anderson!
The jury declared him not guilty, Sherlock. He's free. Wow. It hasn't changed much.
Yes, you've been here before.
Those craters in the street weren't here last time, no. Maybe you should follow after next door and redecorate. They've gone for the scorched look.
I'll bear it in mind.
We just came to warn you, Sherlock.
Warn me?
My little trial has gotten me a lot of bad press in the newspapers. Well, I've lost a considerable amount of business. People just don't want a consulting criminal who's famous for being a consulting criminal. So I owe you, Sherlock. I will burn you. I will burn the heart out of you.
How grand.
Are you not going to deduce me, Sherlock Holmes? That's what you do, isn't it? You like to deduce people, or at least that's what John says. You can find out anything about a person from a glance.
No, I don't want to. I'm not in the mood.
Liar! You can't, Sherlock Holmes. I'm too obscure for you to deduce. Look at you trying to figure out what I ate for breakfast. But you can't because you're not the great detective. You're just a man. And I owe you a foul, Sherlock. My vengeance is coming. So you better start becoming the great detective and fast.
Now it's time I left Sherlock's home. Or should that be Sherlock's Holmes? Oh.
Well, aren't you the cunning linguist?
It was cornflakes.
Morning, John. Hello.
Was that...
Yep.
What did he want?
To warn me, apparently.
Warn you?
Yeah, apparently it's coming faster than I know.
How sweet.
Oh, and another thing. Hello?
You've been requested.
Of course I've been requested. I've always been requested. A murder? Someone important? It's always someone important. Tell them I'm occupied.
I can't, he's been murdered.
I just told you that. Please keep up.
Well, get down here as soon as you can.
If he's been murdered, who's requesting me?
His son, Sir Edwin of Stoke-on-Trent.
Then, who was the victim?
James Cleveland, ambassador to the US.
Oh.
I'm on my way, Lestrade. What have you got for me, Lestrade?
He's in there, but... Sherlock, are you okay? You sounded strange on the phone.
Yes, I'm fine. Now, where's Anderson?
He's in with the body, why?
I need to tell him to shut up.
Oh, hey guys, I'm here too, but I'm off now.
You must be Sherlock Holmes. You certainly know how to keep a man waiting.
And you would be...
Sir Edwin of Stoke-on-Trent. And I assume you're his... boyfriend? No. Now, me and Sherlock are just colleagues, aren't we, Sherlock?
Quiet, John.
Sherlock?
Sir Edwin, would you be so kind as to leave? We have work to do.
I beg your pardon. How impudent. My father... Anyway, he's dead. My lawyer will be hearing about this.
John, go and stand behind the victim's feet.
Okay.
Oil, John. This man was clever.
Why? What did he do?
He knew his killer was coming, so he acted fast. He emptied a bottle of oil on the ground, so when the killer shot him and walked over, he'd leave a trail of oil when he walked back.
I'll follow the door to see if he's at the end of it.
Would you like me to go with him?
No, John, because the trail ends in the garden.
How do you know?
Because there are patches of trodden grass and a large circle of crushed grass. Whoever killed this man left in a helicopter. Besides, any oil would have been rubbed off by the time he got to the grass.
So how do we find him?
Well, the oil left behind will hold some remnants of where he's been. From that, hopefully we can find out who he is. The man you're looking for is Colin Fishwife.
How do you know that?
Remnants of fish scale and coal in the footprint. The only fishmonger less than 12 minutes away from a coal mine is a privately owned one and run by Mr. Colin Fishwife. Why 12 minutes? Because that's how long it would take for fish scales and or coal trace to be rubbed off the shoe. Conclusion. These are the only coal mine and fishmonger less than 12 minutes from the house, so it must be him. Please arrest.
Yeah, alright.
Remarkable chap, that Holmes boy of yours. Got all that from a footprint. Quite unbelievable.
Perhaps a little too unbelievable.
What do you mean?
Well, what if Colin Fishwife isn't the murderer? What if Sherlock's a fake and he's responsible for all the murders? Or at least all the ones that he's solved anyway.
Shut up, Anderson.
Well, that's what Richard Brooke thinks.
Who?
He wrote an article in the totally up-to-date and current reference News of the World about Sherlock being a fake.
Perhaps we should go and talk to him. Come on.
Did you hear any more from Moriarty?
No.
Oh. Did you read the article about you in the newspaper?
No.
You should.
Later.
Are you just trying to be difficult?
I'm thinking, John.
Well, I'm going to get bread, and I'll probably take quite some time because I have to go to the 4th bakery now.
Richard Brooke.
Right, just let me do the talking, yeah?
Okay.
Hello, dearies! Come on in! Oh, Mrs. Hudson, is Sherlock here? No, he's not here! I don't suppose John's here, is he? He's gone out!
What about Sherlock? Is he here?
Shut up, Anderson!
I don't think he's here, sir.
Shut up, Anderson. Is all this really necessary? I mean, we don't have any evidence against him.
I'll call in the reinforcements.
Why?
In case he tries to bolt it.
But he's not... Oh, I don't care. Do what you want.
Too soon, Sherlock, too soon. I've not been for my haircut yet.
Baker Street crawling with police. Why? So, yeah.
Hello, are you ready for the story? This is the story of Sir Bostelot. Sir Bostelot was the bravest and cleverest knight at the Round Table, but soon the other knights began to grow tired of his story about how brave he was and how many dragons he'd slain. And soon they began to wonder, are Sir Bostelot's stories even true? Oh no! And then even the king began to wonder. But that wasn't the end of Sir Bostelot's problems, no. That wasn't the final problem. The end.
That's it, I'm tracking his phone.
I'll track it too.
What good will that do?
2 phone trackers are better than 1.
Hi.
Afternoon?
I don't know if you've realised it yet, Sherlock Holmes, but your legacy is dying. That newspaper article is destroying your entire fan base. Everyone's turning against you. Even your biggest fan killed himself. Or at least that's how it looked.
You killed Jacob.
I've killed lots of Jacobs. Well, that's besides the point. Now I need to finish destroying your legacy and confirm all the bad press. There's a gun. I want you to shoot yourself in the face.
And what if I choose to shoot you?
Well, that's going to be pretty counterproductive. You see, my snipers will just shoot both off you, and Mrs. Hudson, and Lestrade, Anderson.
We've got him, Reichenbach Castle.
But it closes after 5 p.m.
Shut up, Anderson.
Did you like the choice of location? Reichenbach Castle? Our first case together? Well, I say our first case. Technically, the diamond pie was one of mine too. But the less said about that one, the better.
I did wonder if that was you, but yes, I had noticed the irony. Although, intentional irony isn't really irony at all, is it?
Well, I'd love to stay in chat, but I've got a newspaper article to write. Fake genius dies to the rhythm of the truth. It's a bit melodramatic, but the readers are going to love it. Do you like the joke with the name?
Richard Brooke. Reichenbach in German. Very clever, I suppose.
Stop distracting me. I try to say something, but you cause my train of thought to go off in all directions. It's like I'm on a journey from Scotland to Wales and end up in North Korea. You're so bad. So bad. Now kill yourself.
Ran out of places to hide.
On the contrary, my dear Sherlock, this will do perfectly.
Make sure to find him. He wants to kill Sherlock.
Okay then, search the building.
Dibs upstairs.
Grrr. Well, it's not what I had in mind, but this works fine.
What?
No, you just have to jump. Don't worry, the fall doesn't kill you.
No, but hitting the ground will.
Aw, you've heard it before. Well, how about this one? Why are pirates called pirates?
Because they are.
No, because if Sherlock Holmes doesn't jump, my assassins will kill all his friends. John, Mrs. Hudson, Lestrade. Oh, that's it! Sorry, Mr. Popular.
I don't get it.
Now go on, and don't think I can call them off, because unless they see you are body and they're watching, they'll kill them all. Go on. Go on, go on, go on, go on, go on, go on, go on!
Don't worry, Sherlock. I've got him. You have the right to remain sexy.
Shut up, Anderson.
You killed Anderson, you monster.
I know, I shot him in the head. To be fair, he was beginning to annoy me. Usually when people annoy me, I want to punch them in the face. But he was just the most annoying person ever. He completely wasted my efforts in rigging the jury. I kidnapped members of each of their families and threatened to kill them unless they walked free. But he made such an arse of my trial that I could have walked free without doing a thing. I hate feeling my time's been wasted. When we don't need any more distractions, I'll go lock this door.
John, it's me. Listen, something's come up. I'm in a taxi. It's unlikely you'll ever see me again. Lestrade is right. I'm a fake.
What? That's nonsense. I heard Moriarty tell you he made it up.
I know. He thought he had, but I'm leaving in a taxi now. Goodbye, John.
Sherlock, we can sort this out.
Hello, yes, this is Dog. John, Sherlock's lying to make you feel good. We're actually on the roof, and he's about to jump. Bye-bye! Come on now, Sherlock. You've said your goodbyes. Take a leap of faith. It's a shame you had to die, but you were so disappointing. Disappointed. I mean, it took you almost to pie to work out my pie. What's so funny? Lestrade, they're on the roof.
Come on then, let's go get them. What was that?
Oh God, no. Oh no.
And that's why Sherlock Holmes is the best man I ever knew.
That was a fantastic speech, John.
Yeah, we're lovely!
Thanks. I meant every word.
Just so you know, Anderson's funeral's gonna be next week, just to space them out a bit.
What happened to Moriarty's body?
Oh, I never told you. It was stolen from the morgue. Some fans of his, I suppose. Crazy world we're living in nowadays, isn't it? Oh, we're approaching the graveside now. I'll wait here.
I'm not sure how I'm supposed to act or what I'm supposed to say here, but I miss you. And Mrs. Hudson does, and Lestrade, we all do. I mean, you really, I'm sorry, I can't do this.